Good day everyone, John from the Worship Portal here with some pretty big news. Something that's always on my mind is how I can better improve this YouTube channel and how many people it reaches. Well, today we're launching something that will hopefully improve both of those areas. Now everyone has a Plus these days, Disney, Apple, Hulu, PlayStation, so why not the Worship Portal? I want to introduce the Worship Portal Plus. It's the best way to get more of what you love out of your favorite YouTube channel. That's the Worship Portal, by the way. So what's changing? On Patreon, nothing is being taken away, only things are being added. The $2 a month tier is getting some exciting new perks added to it, and the tier names are changing. But here on YouTube is where you'll notice a few differences. One of the biggest struggles that I have here on the YouTube channel is having my videos show up in people's recommended feeds. This is very difficult because some of my videos have hundreds of thousands of views and some only have a few hundred views. And the YouTube algorithm really doesn't like that. It takes the lower videos as bad videos that aren't as good as my other ones because there's such a discrepancy in the amount of views, and it doesn't show them to people. So the big question is, how do we fix this? From here on out, I'll only be uploading 2 male, 2 female, and the original key to each song that I do for the Worship Portal, not all 12 like you used to. While I can understand this will be disappointing to some who really like all 12 keys being accessible, but if you look at my analytics, the keys between the male and females really aren't watched at all compared to the male and female keys. Here's some view counts from some of my videos just so you can see what I mean. My hope is that this change will create a more consistent view count and viewership for the YouTube algorithm and help grow the channel ultimately, which means more videos, more of everything. But all 12 keys are not going away. They will still be on my Patreon in the same tiers and on the new Worship Portal Plus YouTube channel, which will be exclusive to those who support me on Patreon for $2 a month or higher. So let's talk about that $2 per month tier, as some great changes are coming to it. If you appreciate what I do here on YouTube and have used some of my tracks in a cover, or even downloaded a track directly from YouTube, which you're not supposed to do, but I'm not going to judge, to use in a cover, the $2 per month tier is a great way for you to support and thank me for what I do here on the channel. After all, it's less than a cup of coffee per month. But what do you get for that $2? You'll get access to the new Worship Portal Plus YouTube channel that will have all future songs in all 12 keys, the high quality WAV file of all of my tracks in the original key, Patreon only polls and giveaways, access to the private green room section on the Discord server, monthly update videos, and special sneak peeks of content via the Patreon. But this is the big change. I'm going to give away a free multi-track each and every month for $2 a month on my Patreon. That's some great value. Now, just in case you missed that, in addition to everything else I mentioned, you get a free multi-track each month for $2. These cost anywhere from $15 to $35 anywhere else, but you get a free multi-track for $2 a month. How can you say no to that? So I hope that you'll choose to support me on Patreon for as little as $2 a month. If not for all those killer perks that I just mentioned, then just to support me in the channel, as it costs quite a bit to keep this kind of thing going, and it takes a lot of time, so I'd really appreciate that. Expansion of staff and content is in the very near future for what we're doing here at the Worship Portal, so your support would be greatly appreciated. You can find more information on the Worship Portal Plus, as well as what's offered in the other tiers on my Patreon, on my brand new website, theworshipportal.com, and you can sign up for Patreon if you're ready to do that at patreon.com/theworshipportal. Thanks so much for all the love, support, comments, and everything so far. God is doing something special with the Worship Portal, and I just want to thank you for those who have partnered so far, for those who will partner, and for those who join in and watch the live streams. It's some fun time that we have, and if you haven't watched a live stream, every Monday night, 8:30 p.m. EST, it's a lot of fun. Follow me on my socials, check out all the links in the description, and have a good one.